Hey, Breezy. Let me know if you can hear me okay. Oh, hey, Lisa. I'm going to try to set this up on my computer so I can actually see the comments.
My intention that anybody who
Hello. Invite another creator. All right. Hey, Brittany. Can y'all hear me okay? Okay, well, of course, I am trying to get my computer set up. Welcome, everybody. All right, Laura, I sent you an invitation. Yay! I can't see you, though. Y'all,
Okay, I got to figure out how to get my face on here.
we came a little bit early because we don't know what we're doing. Um,
So, how do I add my face?
I don't know.
I have to figure this out.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for coming. So maybe touch this. Oh, see, you're on Android. Maybe touch the screen and see. I don't know. Hi, Kathy and Tanya. Thanks for joining. We came a
I'm
little
trying to figure this out. Hold on. Please bear with us, you guys. I'm trying to figure out how to get my mug up on here for you guys.
It'll be worth it. She has got some amazing vintage pieces. I have vintage and modern, a hodgepodge of stuff. But she's trying to figure out how to put her mug up here. But she has a Android, so I don't think I can help her. If anybody has an Android and knows how to maybe get her face up, if you could drop it here in the comments. And I thought I would be able to see it on my computer, and of course I can't.
Here we go. Here we go. There we are.
Oh, I don't. I just.
Hi.
Hey!
Hi, everybody.
Yay!
We did it, Amber. We did it.
Good. I can't do it on. I can't find this on my computer.
Oh, let me see if I can find this on the computer. Hold on. I'm going to do that right now.
Because I feel I would be able to see the comments better, but.
Me too. Hold on.
Hey, hello, J-licious. We're trying to get all this set up. I wanted to be able to read the comments on my laptop, so I didn't have to be all up in y'all's faces. But I'm not seeing where I can pull it up.
Me either, but I'm looking. Okay, there's a live. Let me see what this says.
Yeah. We will figure it out, y'all. Thanks for joining. And I tried to silence my phone. It's still not silent, so okay. All right. I can't see it, Laura, on my computer. Can you?
No, hold on a second. Let me go to your notification that you sent me. Now you're just gonna have to see our up close faces for us to read comments.
Well, I clicked on something, so now I see it. So that's good.
Okay, what'd you click on?
I clicked on my face live on my laptop, and now I'm able to see them. Okay. All right. So welcome everybody. What we're showing you is last week, 2 weeks, we were a lot of us from Clubhouse. We all went and met up in Houston, Texas, and we thrifted for 5 days, and we found all this stuff. Laura has got all of hers hanging up and looking so good. I do not. Mine is still all in bags. I'm just going to be pulling them out. So if you, what's Clubhouse? Clubhouse is a audio app. Is where we all met, and we've been on there for 3 years, and that's kind of where we all work daily. So sometimes if you come in, we're all chatting, yapping, and then some days we're all quiet because we're all listening. But after being on the app for so long, we met up like 8 months ago for our first reseller retreat, and then decided to do it again. Hello, Lisa. And you know what, Lisa? It gives me the ability to invite you as a guest.
Oh, that's incredible.
So that's amazing. So, y'all, I don't go live that much. Y'all know that. So we're kind of learning as we go. Hi, Bailey Thrifts. And then, so last week when I got back from Texas, and then I met up with a lot of the TikTok people here in Greensboro, North Carolina. So I see a lot of them coming in. My hands are good. I got released today from the doctor. Thanks for asking. Hello, Breezy. So yeah, so if you happen to see something that you would want, I think the best thing for me is to just screenshot it and then send it to me on Instagram. And Laura will tell you the same. But yeah, you ready to get into it, Laura?
I am. I'm just trying to find, I can see you live. I just can't see the comments. So you're going to have to read comments for me.
That's fine. I got it right here. It lags a little bit, but it's fine.
Well, hi, everybody. I'm Laura, and my company is called Vintage by Design AZ. Amber is one of my dearest friends that I met on the Clubhouse app, like she discussed earlier. We just got back from Texas, and we went on a major thrift extravaganza, and we went to some vintage shops, and we literally found some really beautiful gems. So this is the first time Amber and I have gone live together. So make sure that my followers, make sure that you're following Amber and vice versa. And please do me a favor, follow each other while you're in the comments so that we can build a community, so we can share all of our beautiful finds. And we have a lot of friends that are in here that would also like to be able to go live with us. So if you could just follow each other from the comment section, I would really appreciate that. You good with that, Amber?
Yep, absolutely.
Okay, let's go. I'm going to start with my very first find that I found. Let me grab it for you. This is a 1960s Catalina skirt one-piece swimming suit. I'm going to show you the label to help you identify the different labels in the vintage world. So let me show you this up close. It says Catalina right here, if you can see that. And let me show you why I love the bathing suit. Don't get me wrong. The comps on the bathing suit are incredible. But when you find the matching cover up, it takes this piece to a whole new level. And I just wanted to share with you all as well. All of these items are for sale. You can just reach out to me on my Instagram. And one of the very main reasons that I picked this piece out is because it is a two-piece set. And the value of this item goes up tremendously. The comps on this type of a piece can be anywhere from $139 to $195. But when you get the matching set, you're upwards of $295 to $350.
Nice.
Yay. It's all you, Amber.
All right. Why don't you tell them where we look up the labels for vintage labels?
Yeah. There's a website called the Vintage Fashion Guild. And Amber, can you type that into the chat? just so that people have it. The best way to identify a vintage label is to actually go to this resource. But there's a lot of items that we find that will not be at the Fashion Guild. But as I go along, I will kind of educate you on why I know why labels are from a certain era. I'm also going to let you know that today I'll be showing items from the 1930s to the 1970s. And I will show all the labels because not labels matter a lot when you're reselling modern, but with vintage, it's more of an aesthetic and a look. And a lot of people don't really care about labels, right, Amber? Because we can still sell things just based on style.
Absolutely. Yeah, my coat that I sold today is vintage, the mob wife coat. It's a no-name brand, and they totally bought it just because of the mob wife aesthetic.
Right, right. I'm going to move you guys down a little bit so you can see more of what's going on here. Okay, there we go.
Oh, good. All right. So I have a mixture of hard goods and clothes. I'm just pulling stuff out. So this was one of the first things that I have found, and it is some vintage fabric, and it's Hawaii and Elvis and blue Hawaii. I think it had a date on it. I don't know, but it's just amazing. And I have sold fabric before. I just try to cut it up into yard or whatever. And so yeah, I think this might be good. Hello, Miss Kendall. Oh, my kids on in here creeping. Yes.
Hi, Kendall.
All right, Laura, go.
Okay, my next piece, actually, Amber found this piece for me. We were at a shop called Common Objects, which is this phenomenal shop there in Austin, Texas, where it's multiples of vendors that bring in things into like their own private section of the actual store itself. Just an idea of how incredible that these vendors are is there's an 8-year waiting list to get your items into this shop. So with that being said, this item is not for sale. This is an item that I'm going to be wearing to an event that's coming up for me at the end of next month, which is called Junk in the Trunk Vintage Market in Scottsdale, Arizona. So let me go ahead and show you this incredible piece. Here we are. It is a 1950s cashmere cardigan. And let me bring this up closer so you can see the detail. It's an open lace background so you can see my hand through it. There isn't a missing sequin or a missing pearl on this entire item. And look at that shine on there, that iridescent shine, Amber. So I will personally be wearing this to my next live event that I'm going to be at. Here's the label. So if you guys can take a look at this label, I know this is 1950s by the label. You can also tell that it's 1950s by its aesthetic, right? We've got this just above the wrist sleeve length, which really is significant to the 1950s. This is hand beaded and embroidered in Hong Kong. We know a lot of these products that are vintage from the 50s and beyond, before the 50s, were made in Hong Kong. So again, this is cashmere. What is absolutely incredible about this piece for me is that there isn't a single hole in it anywhere. There isn't a moth bite. There isn't anything. And I think that that's because it's fully lined. So that really, really helps keep the luster and the quality of the fabric. There you go. It's to accommodate gloves. Yes, it is. And hi, Stacy. Hi, Stace.
And everybody, I'm sure most of you are already following Mrs. Reisner down below. We have got 2 people in the house between Laura and Stacy, and Breezy's here as well. You can learn so much about vintage. I knew nothing, zero, and I have learned so much from them. All right, so I'm gonna start pulling out. So one of the first things that I found was in somebody's entire collection of vintage Escada.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
All right. Look at these beautiful, it's just a beautiful print. Well, I don't know, is this a poppy or I don't know. And it is a size 36, 100% silk. Amazing. All right, I'll just do a couple and then I'll let it go back to Laura. This is an Escada, but this is the older one, I think. I had notes. I don't have them with me, but it's from Bergdorf Goodman on the Plaza in New York City. And here is the front and then the back. I mean, look at that. Is it not amazing? And I will show you the tag. There we go. Versace vibe, yes. So good, right? Oh, where did Laura go? Oh no, we lost Laura. You got kicked out. What the heck? Okay, I sent you a all right. Okay, Laura, I see your like before. You have to bring your face back up. I will keep showing some more. So this lady also, I think the same lady. This is the St. John. You back now?
I'm back.
Did you throw yourself out?
No, all of a sudden I'm standing here and then it was just you. So I don't know what happened. It's all good.
All right. So this is St. John. And I love the colors on this. Look at the colors up close. And all of these are 100% silk. All right, Laura, you want to go next?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kendall, all of my blouses from this lady are all silk.
Well, this was a find again from another fellow reseller named Jason. What's it? Deal Sniffer. Deal Sniffer, a friend Jason. So this is a pair of 1950s blue bloomers and with the little lace trim. And here's how I could identify. I want to just show you the label really quick. Hold on. These are Union label, 100% nylon. And here's the label. Yep. So our friend Von Breezy that's in here, somebody else you also want to follow, helped me identify them and helped me decide on what price I should be selling them at. And I just want to tap pants and petty pants. Yeah, you guys read Stacy, Mrs. Reisner's comments. She's going to be able to help us along here. Just wanted to let you know, again, all of these items are for sale for me. So if you are interested in anything you see, please just feel free to reach out to me on Instagram. My Instagram's attached to my TikTok profile. Thanks, Amber.
All righty. I do have things other than Escada. That's just my first kind of, this again is another Escada. This is the more tame ones. Like the prints on this, it's what is it, all monochromatic, but it's got like the rope, 100% silk. This is a size 40.
That was my favorite find of your Escada. It's got that whole Versace Renaissance vibe to it. One of my favorite pieces that you found, Amber, for sure.
Okay, this is one of my favorites. This is Escada, and I don't have my notes that we took, like the ones that are older. I can't remember. I have it in my notes. It's going to be hard to see.
Is this a West Germany? Does that say West Germany on the label? Or Italy?
I can't see that.
Okay. I think this is a West Germany piece. So this, it does not have shoulder pads, correct?
It does not.
Yeah, so this is a 70s piece, which is pretty incredible.
And look at it's down the sleeve as well. Like, what? It's incredible.
So good.
I know, Breezy. Okay, I'm gonna show you the first one that I found, and then when I
Oh,
saw
let's
this,
go.
um, and I, immediately saw this, and I'm like, okay, I've got to go see what it is because if y'all been following me for a while, you know I love anything that's animals, animal prints, and so this was the first one, and when I started looking, all these other ones were behind it. No, you're not getting any of this, Kendall Elizabeth. That's my kid.
Oh,
She's
no, she
stealing.
can have it. She can have it, Amber. She just has to pay $259 for it. So just wait. And like, you're going to show the other
Yeah,
part
I,
of this?
I actually see it. So,
Okay.
all right. So, and then when I went to the jackets, then I found this matching coat. And when I say matching, it truly does match because the lining has the same cheetah print or whatever that matches the shirt.
And let's talk about this, Amber. This is a 1980s massive shoulder pads, cinched elastic waist bomber jacket that I walked around the place she purchased this, actually wearing this in Austin because it is so incredible.
And like the leather, it is so soft. It
It's
reminds
like butter.
like lamb's leather. But I don't. It doesn't say that. It just says leather.
Is it leather or lambskin? Do you know?
It just says, well, the inside is 100% silk, and then this one just says 100% leather. But it does feel like that soft lamb's
So
that
good.
color, right? So that
So
was
good.
definitely one of my favorites. All right, your turn, Laura.
Okay, babe. These, okay, a lot of people would not pick these up. Okay. For me, this is a sure sell for me every time. These are permanent press with the permanent pleat down the front. But let me tell you why I picked them up. And you're going to love this. These are 1960s. Look at this label. They are from Sears. So for me, this is a sure win for me every single time. Like I will always pick these up because these are very trending with the millennial group. I mean, they style them so many different ways. And I'm just going to run through real quick, Amber, because I have 3 different colors. And there were other ones that were there, but it was these colors that I chose to pick up. So this is like an emerald green. And then you can never, ever beat a good pair of chocolate brown. And then lastly, this is a slightly different style, and I think this is a different maker. No, they're also Sears, but these are 1970s. The first 2 pairs that I showed you were 1960s, and then I'll show you the 70s Sears label. So here again, we have a little bit of a pleat in the front of a waistband and a button, and they're super long, and they have that permanent hem. But let me show you the difference between the 60s label and the 70s label. And these are paper tags. So here we go with the 70s label.
Nice.
See those funky Sears letters? Yeah, so I will never not pick these up because I can sell these for an average of $45 to $55 depending on the style. So yeah, these are fabulous. I love them. And you don't have to worry about ironing them, you guys, because they're permanent press. Your turn now.
All right. So I found 2 sets of these, and these are just like napkins that have the simple embroidery on them. And I am actually teaching myself embroidery, so most likely I'm just going to use these to practice on with this one set, and then I will probably put the other set up for sale. I think I only have a couple of more Escada pieces, but they were just so good. And this one is, I think most of them were size 40. And I think this is the one that may match another one of our friends, Maven Culture. I'm not sure if she's in here. She has an Escada leather skirt that this person definitely dropped it off. And this is just a purple basic one. But of course, I picked them all up. Status prints. Oh, that's what it's called.
Yeah, status prints. The wealthy The wealthy prince, the royalty prince. Yeah.
All right. Somebody will have to remind. I
I'll
need that
remind you later,
keyword.
babe. Just ask me and I'll help you with that.
All right. And these were just some cutoffs. 550s. Since it's coming up summer, I don't love buying summer clothes, but those were cheap. These were just, oh, I know what it was. One day was color of the week, so the stuff was, because like usually I have to spend like $5 to buy shorts. So, anytime I can get it cheaper than that, I do so. I'm sorry, Treasure Cat. And hey, Rhonda. These are two of the people that I met in Greensboro last week.
Hi
Thanks for
guys, thanks
joining.
for joining.
All right, go ahead, Laura.
Okay, this next piece is the perfect example of why you pick something up because in the brand doesn't matter. You're all going to know this brand. And this is, for me, a legacy brand. It's a Liz Claiborne piece. But let me show you why. I'm going to move my podium back a little bit. Hold on a second. Please bear with me so you can see the full length of it. Okay. This is a maxi cardigan that is made of, hold on, let me get it is lamb's wool, Angora. Yeah, it's lamb's wool and Angora, but let me bring it up closer. It's got these epaulets on the shoulder with these silver buttons, this high neck, and down the front, it's all hidden buttons. And we have the accent button at the top. And then again, no flaws, completely in incredible condition. Very, very cool. And this is made in Hong Kong. So let me show you this vintage Liz Claiborne label. Here we go. It's Liz Claiborne Collection. I'm just kidding. And it has shoulder pads. It has shoulder pads. So this is a perfect example of picking up a style not based on brand. Because the beauty of this is that you can actually wear this as a cardigan, or you can wear it as a dress. So the beauty of it is these are the types of finds that I love to find, because this is not going to be purchased based on brand. This is going to be purchased based on style. And then remember to do another one just really quick. This is another beautiful golf sweater from Scotland. It's a men's, and it's just this really beautiful, very, very soft Scottish wool, not itchy. So yeah, so this is a personal piece. I'm going to be keeping this and wearing this for myself. I'll be wearing it on St. Patrick's Day if it's not too hot outside. It's up to you, babes.
Okay, I'm going to show something, but I'm going to preface by saying my kid can't have it. So I'm always trying to manifest a red vintage Coach. I can't think of which one I want. It wasn't this one, but I guess I need to be more specific in my things that I want, but I'm not mad at this. I've never found red vintage Coach. No, I see. No, kid. It is a big bag. And look at it, Kendall. Isn't it amazing?
Incredible. I remember when she found that. It was incredible.
So, Kendall, which is the one, look at her. You're not allowed to sell it. Which is the one we're always trying to find.
Are you looking for the Willis? Are you looking for a
Yes,
Willis?
the red Willis bag.
The red Willis, yeah.
But yeah, it's a big bag. So yeah,
I love that bag.
I knew Kendall would be freaking out about it. I'll bring you the Bonnie Cashin back, and the negotiations with the kid begin. Just a simple Lily Pulitzer. This is always an easy sell for me. And okay, Breezy wants it too. And my dear friend,
remind you guys, these items are for sale. Like, you just have to reach out to us on our Instagrams. You can pay us through PayPal so that you feel safe buying through us. And we will send you an invoice. You can pay the invoice. You will have protection on anything that you purchase. So just remember, every item that you're seeing today is available to any one of you. And again, thank you guys all for being here. We really appreciate it.
Amber, tell your daughter that when now she's packing her bags to come home, and she told me earlier she wasn't coming home. Miss Laura found these Birkenstocks and then gave them to me. Thank you, Laura, because she
You're
knows I
welcome,
literally
love.
live in Birkenstocks. And look at those.
Okay, Amber,
Treasure
hold on.
hat, right, man.
We live in Birkenstocks, Amber, look. We live in Birkenstocks. I
Yep.
just took it off my foot.
Yep. I won't show the ones that I have on my feet because they're nasty. They are bad because it's raining outside. Oh, thank you, Abby. Oh, this is Ergo Baby. I actually got this because one of Kendall, my daughter that's in the chat, one of her really good friends is having a baby, but I don't know yet if she's going to be open to pre-owned stuff. If she doesn't want it, then I will be putting it up on eBay. I don't know how it goes, but Laura said this was really good. It's one of those baby wearing things.
Yeah, it's a great brand, and you're going to sell that really easily.
All right.
Okay, Amber, Breezy, you have to wait for the best of the best. That's going to be Amber's. We're Amber's going to talk about that, I think, at the end, because for me, it's the best piece that was found on our trip. So I'm just going to move on.
I still think your vintage dresses are better than that.
And I'm going to show that too. This is one of those fabulous 1950s, 100% polyester with the acrylic button little shirt. And what's so crazy, I forgot to grab it out of the garage, Amber. I have the matching pants to this shirt. Yeah. Okay. So this is crazy. We get this in Austin. It doesn't have the same pattern. It's the same color. And I have the matching same color pants, so I'll be selling this as a set. But here's the beauty of this. This is unbranded. There's no brand in here at all. And it doesn't look to be homemade. So yeah, so that's a fun little funky piece.
All right. So Laura found these for me, and they are Jeffrey Campbell, and they look brand new. I'm like, of course. But we thought the colors are kind of weird, but does anybody know what the shoes are?
And those of you that hang out with us in Clubhouse, you can't put it in the comments because we've already talked about them. Think about
yeah. So
Kendall.
So if I hold it like this,
it's like a pencil.
It is pencils, yes.
Yay!
I didn't even realize it when I bought them. But
I didn't realize them when I handed them over to you.
Right? Aren't those cute? But yeah, I bet some kindergarten teacher will want these. And I sell lots of ModCloth, so I have a lot of people who come to me for the kitschy ModClothy thing, so I don't think I'll have any issue selling that. All right, go Laura.
Okay, another incredible cool blazer, right? Polyester, permanent press, really pretty pattern, like this white on white. But here's the best part of it. It's the 1970s bend over label from Levi's. Levi's created a ready to wear for work collection. I have sold pants like this. Amber, do you remember the bubblegum pink 16-inch high waist pants? I sold those pants for $189. So this is a Bolo brand, folks. Levi's bend over 1970s women's. And it's got the little, 3 little buttons on the side. But what was so crazy to me that Levi's went as far as to fully line their product, which is incredible to me. And again, we have a paper tag on the inside. Yeah, so these are things that I love to pick up because, if I was to show you this from afar, I don't think most people would realize that this is actually vintage, but it is. Moving on to you, Amber.
Alrighty. So one of my favorite things to sell is belts. And this, ouch, dropping thin. I think it had a brand, Worth. And so it is missing one of these, but I think Laura, you said that you
I'm
could.
going to help you out with something to hang. I'm going to get a black and gold medallion for you to hang in the middle of that. So we're not going to try to match the aesthetic of that. What we're going to do is try to just add something. I'm thinking maybe a lion's head or something cool like that.
But yeah, I thought that was cool, and I do really good with these kind of really bright, kind of not gaudy, but it is quite bright. I found a pair of
Really
Birkenstock
quick, Amber,
sneakers.
Miss Kristen, our friend from Clubhouse, those shoes are a size 6, those Jeffrey Campbell's. At that, I just wanted to help you out a little bit.
Oh, okay. I thought they were
Yeah, they're
eight.
a size 6.
They're eights, aren't they?
No, they're 6. Otherwise, if they were 8s, they would be on my feet while we were doing this live.
I
Or
thought
are they an 8?
no, they are eight. They're eights.
Okay, all right. You have to give them back now. I'm teasing.
I'll have to come get.
I'm teasing you, sweetheart. I am so teasing you. That is not my jam. They're not vintage for me.
Yeah, I just put them on. They are eights, but they are. I have big old wide feet. I could never wear them.
I'm gonna jump out and get a drink really quick.
All right. I just picked up a new sealed chutes and ladders because that will either go to somebody I know who wants them, or I will sell them. Like all this stuff in the bottom. Oh, I got this. It's a leather. I love Hobonichis, which is the type of Japanese planter, and so this will it's leather and wonderful, and it was really cheap. And I think Gigi gave me this. She found it. It's 2013 Cavallini paper, and it.
Gorgeous.
I will
So
not be
good.
selling this.
So good.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Somebody was maybe putting it up, which is what I may do. I have some beautiful shells. Some of these shells actually that are in shadow boxes. So yeah, I'm going to incorporate this somehow into my seashells collection that I have, or frame it. Yeah, it's beautiful, and it's really nice paper.
My friend Gigi here. Is Gigi here, Lisa? Do you guys know if Gigi's here?
She was
I want
in there.
to give a shout out credit. So here we have this incredible printed homemade jacket.
I don't remember that. That's
You don't
beautiful.
remember this?
I don't.
Okay, look, and what's so cool about it is the tie waist doesn't go all the way around the back. It comes from the sides to the front. So I picked this up for my friend Ebony, because this is my friend Ebony's style of clothing. It is not a vintage piece. It is a made, currently made. Isn't that fun? So from here on out, Amber, just so you know, this is going to be the creme de la creme of my finds.
Oh, okay. All right. So most of y'all who follow me know that I love selling needlepoint. So these were just a couple of needlepoint kits that I picked up. Dimensions sells really well. A vintage birthday train Hallmark, like the decorations that you just put together and put in the middle of your table. Like some of these, depending on which ones, like I've seen them go upwards of $100. It's usually Christmas or something crazy. I have no idea what this will go for, but I've sold them before. Oh, and then Gigi also found me a lot of like scrapbooking paper, but I like to do journaling, and so I went through the papers and I just picked some of the handmade papers that I really loved, and so I will incorporate all of those into my journaling, and there was just a whole bunch of them.
Welcome in everybody that's joining. Hi, Brittany. Hi, everybody. I just wanted to give a shout out to everybody and say hi. This is Amber and I. We are doing a live from our Texas haul. We went on a 5 days thrifting extravaganza in Austin, Texas. So we're here to just showing you and our friends what we picked up and the reasons why we picked things up. So welcome in. Are you ready for me, Amber?
Yep, you go ahead. I'm just trying to get the stuff out the bottom of the thing.
So I will share with you these next items that you are going to see. I purchased from another vintage collector and dealer in Austin, Texas. We happened to walk into her shop and there were racks of clothing at 75% off. She's getting out of the clothing game and into the vintage jewelry game. So the next pieces that you will see from me are handpicked from hundreds of items. I was very particular on what I picked, but the things that I picked fit my aesthetic, my customer's aesthetic. And as I mentioned earlier, I will be taking these all to Junk in the Trunk Vintage Market in Scottsdale, Arizona at the end of April. 350 vintage vendors selling under one roof at a horse arena. So let me get it. Let me just move on with this. This is a 1960s romper. And the reason why I picked it out is look at this fabric. No fading, no anything. Oh my gosh, it is in incredible condition. And I will show you the label. I forgot to steam out the label. I apologize. Let me show you the label. It's called Steppy. So it's fully lined. It's got these really beautiful little side appliques. But the most incredible thing is, I think it's on this one. Hold on. I think it has pockets. No, I think I misspoke. It doesn't have pockets. But yeah, one of my favorite finds with this double collar here and here with the back hidden zipper, fully lined, little romper play suit. So one of my favorites.
Oh, I love that one.
I love it too.
Okay, so this was one of my first things that I found. And it is vintage dominoes. And immediately took them to Laura because she's always trying. I don't know how to figure out bake light. And so, and then they're black on the back. And Laura says that these are bake light.
Should we tell them how we tested them, Amber?
Go ahead.
Okay, so what you do is you're going to take one of those dominoes or like our friend Lisa found some dice. What you're going to do is you're going to take that and then you're going to take a lighter and you're going to go as far away from it as possible, but you want the heat to actually hit the bottom of it. And once you do that, rub your finger across it. And this is going to sound very strange, but you want to smell it. And if it smells chemically, like very like, ooh, like takes you back, it's Bakelite. So the bottom line is with those dominoes that she picked up, the value in them because they're Bakelite will probably double their value. So just wanted to share that with you guys.
Yes. All right, so this is another Gigi find that she gave me. Came back and I'm like, what in the world? And it is someone's entire sticker album. All of these stickers are unused. And that some of them date back to the late 70s, 80s. And Jason and I went through them. We found the back Pac-Man. I will flip quickly. Yep, here it is. See if I can take it out. So this what came out when the original Pac-Man came out. It is 1982. And this one recently sold on eBay. Wasn't it like $40?
75.
Oh,
and remember when we were sitting on the couches and I said, see if this still got the adhesive, cover on the back, and you pulled it out. So that took that took its value for one sticker in this entire book. And $75.
$75 for this one sticker. And Stacy, you know that I was freaking out. There here is the scratch and sniff, and they still smell. There are some Mrs. Grossman in here, but I have not had I just got these like this one, Snoopy. Like, it's the date on it is this one's 1958, but I'm like, that can't be it, right? I mean,
But it is.
I,
That's the beauty of it. Somebody collected stickers like people collect stamps, right, love?
but you think it's really from the 50s? Did they have stickers back in the 50s? Like, I don't know.
Girl.
Yeah,
It's
I don't know.
yeah,
But
we'll do our Google lens on it and we'll figure it out for you. It could be copywritten 1958, but let's take a better look at it closer.
but like I recognize some of these when I was born in 1970. Like I remember getting these at like the book fairs. And Bill Snippers just came in, and Gigi says that she thinks that they're a copyright. But yeah, there's so many good ones in here, and this will be the type of thing that I will nerd out on for a long time. But yeah, this is going to be a really, I'll be interested. I'm going to track this in Vendu by putting a certain word in so that I can track over time how much I actually make out of this one thing, because I think it's going to be a lot. All right.
Here we go. This is incredible. This is a full circle slip. Instantly gave me Grace Kelly vibes just based on the stays inside the bust. So this would be but it would have been worn under a strapless dress. So it's this like taffeta-y material with the hidden zipper. Doesn't have a maker. It's just an incredibly beautiful piece that most young girls will wear this as a dress. That's how it was styled in the shop, from the shop that I bought it from. The girl had actually put a gold mesh body like armor over it and had photographs and showed me that. And I washed this in OxyClean, and you should have seen the water. But the beauty of it is that I will sell this to a young girl and she will wear this as an actual dress. So Amber, are you ready for your favorite find of mine?
Yes, I am.
Okay, there's an order to this. I found the first piece, Amber found the second piece, and Jason found the third piece. We were at one particular location and we were checking different areas. So when I found the first thing, I had Amber come to me going, I found this that matches it. And then I had Jason come to me saying this is also would match it. So I'm trying to, let me back this up so you can see.
See, this is probably one of my favorite pieces of the whole weekend.
This is a 1970s handmade maxi dress. Let me bring it up close. So here we have this incredible material. It's fully lined, has these ruffle sleeves and collar, this beautiful satin ribbon waistline, back hidden zipper, huge ruffle hem. So when I found this, I lost my mind. I was like, okay, this is really cool. I love this. And hi, Jason. So I'm like, okay, alone. I'm thinking, all right, this is really great. This is incredible. Oh my gosh, I love this. I gave this a bath. It came back to life so beautiful. But then Amber walks up. This isn't completely steamed out yet. It needs to be ironed more than steamed. So what does Amber come over to? She brings me the matching cape coat in this beautiful yellow satin. And then this, hold on a sec. This at the collar, elbow length sleeves, full circle. And what's so cool about this one, it actually has a brand on this one. So I believe that is the woman that made the other dress as well. But wait, it gets better, right, Amber?
Yep. So is that the brand name or was it the lady's name?
I'm sorry, my mistake. It's the lady's name that the garment was made for. Well, it's not really an opera coat, Gigi. It's more of a spring swing coat with the collar, because I actually own an opera jacket, and an opera coat normally goes full length and kind of has a little bit of a train. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. But then our friend Jason comes up to me and goes, do you think that this matches that? It's the complete crinoline slip that goes under the dress. So I have all three pieces of this incredible piece that was that we found. But the beauty of it is, and I just want to speak to this really quickly. Don't be afraid to go thrifting with other people or treasure hunting, because what happens is when we worked as a team, didn't we, Amber? All of us that were there we know each other's aesthetics, we know each other's tastes and likes. And my feeling is there's enough for everybody. So share what you believe other people will sell, but run in a pack, run in a tribe, find your people. This is our second trip that we went on together. Our first trip, there were a total of 18 of us that went the first time around. This trip was more of an intimate escape that we had, but the beauty of it is that we were excited when we found things for other people as well as ourselves. And last, I just want to say, just a reminder that all of these items are for sale. So if you see anything that you're interested that Amber has as well as myself, please reach out to us on our Instagrams and we will send you a PayPal invoice. We will give you detailed items. We will give you measurements. We will give you whatever information that you need. So, and hi, Tanner. Yeah. Hi, sweetheart.
All right. You ready for me to go next?
I am, sweetheart.
All righty. So, St. John collection, and with all the gold. It's so shiny. The camera's
the military vibe. Let's go.
Yeah.
The military vibe.
With the big shoulder pads. Oh, let's see what else. I remember what this is. And this,
yeah, let's go.
I love the sequins. Y'all know that I love sparkly beaded, but isn't that fun?
So
maybe
good.
Somebody will want that for the next Taylor Swift.
Is that silk or polyester, babe? Do you remember? Does it say?
I think it's silk. Let me check.
Yeah, take it to a whole new level if it's silk.
It is. It's 100% silk. Woo! Isn't it cool?
What about the coat dress behind you? Me or Amber? I'm Laura. Someone's asking me about the coat dress behind you.
If it's this one, this is a vintage, 100% cashmere. It's just a coat. I did not get this in Texas. I got it recently here locally. I cannot say these names or read them fast.
What does it say, babe?
I don't know.
Is that Lily Rubin? What are you doing?
No, it's not. It's Julie.
Turn around and face the wall.
It's Lily Rubin. It's Julie Say Roma.
Oh, I thought it said Lily Rubin. I need better glasses.
I would know.
My bad.
But and it even has the belt, so that was exciting. Let's see, and the size. I
want to mention really quick, Amber. You mentioned that looked like a Halston coat. If anyone is interested, I have an original 1970s ultra suede rust color Halston maxi coat. Well, midi coat. So if you guys, we're going to be doing this on the regular, and I'm going to actually start to live sell on here as well. So if there's anything that you guys are specifically looking for, I'm sure one of us or one of our friends actually have what you're looking for. Can't we see the coat? Amber, do you mind if I run out into the garage and get the coat?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Kendall, I don't see a size on it. I think the size has been cut out. So I don't know. I can get you measurements. All right, I'm going to keep going. Oh, some of my stuff is modern. This is Figs. It does have the name embroidered on it. I've never sold Figs, so I have no idea if that is good or bad. She is gone to get the Halston. She'll be back in just a second.
Here it is.
All right.
It's in excellent condition. It's 1970s ultra suede Halston. Here's the label. It's got the swirly S that shows you that it is literally 70s Halston. And it is incredible. These pleats on the sleeves.
The size of it, Laura?
The size, I'll have to look it up, but I can tell you it fits me. And I wear a 10-12. I'll put it on for you so you can see it. It's in mint condition. It's got pockets. Let me put it on.
Yeah, that's Laura's dog.
And that's a Wrangler. I went out to the garage, so he escaped from the garage. So I'm a size 10-12 in a coat. So it's a little, sorry, let me back up as far as I can. It's a little small on me over my chest, but it's in mint condition. So if you're interested in it, just reach out to me on Instagram. I would like to have a private conversation with you, so just follow me on, go to my Instagram and we can talk about it.
So pretty, Laura. All right, my next one is a vintage Champion sweatshirt. And I don't usually pick up this, but this is a reverse weave. And so I know that can be really good. So
Amber, explain to them what a reverse weave is.
Stacy can tell it better than me. She actually,
shot, babe. You know what to look for because you found it and you knew what you were looking for.
yeah, well, it's this panel in the right here. That's the way that I know. And also it says on the tag, reverse weave, Stacy Risner on here, just recently did a whole TikTok about it. And it's just plain in the back.
Yes, my Instagram is the same, Vintage by Design AZ. The AZ stands for Arizona. And thank you for your interest. I appreciate it. Let me grab, okay, this, Amber, let's go. This is my favorite piece. And if this fit me, it would not be for sale. Here we go. This is a wide leg.
This is one of my favorites as well.
With the butt, snap down front, drawstring waist, vintage Levi. Where's the little Levi on the butt? Let me show you. Jumpsuit. I almost lost my mind. Lost my ever-loving mind. And I haven't showed this to my daughters yet because it would fit both of them. And my daughters don't come on TikTok, so I'm safe. I am marked safe here on TikTok today.
Yeah, I'm in trouble. Thank goodness. My thief is 4 hours away, unless she's already gotten her car and headed home now that she knows that I have vintage red coats. Okay. So this one, I wasn't sure about, and Laura's like, no. And she's like, I would not pick that up. And then I'm like, oh, there's Wrangler.
There's Wrangler. Say hi to Amber. Say hi to Amber.
So I decided to pick it up anyway. It needs a good soak. But it's Susan Bristol Hong Kong for Lord and Taylor. And it's
I put that back. Yes, I did. With massive regrets now. No, I'm kidding.
So this has got to sell, and it's got to sell fast because I have to prove Laura wrong, which probably means I'll have it for the next 3 years.
So funny. So funny.
But it's really itchy. But I actually have my favorite thing. I soak and wash all of my wool cashmere, and it is Yupin and fabulous stuff. It will get anything and everything out of your natural fiber clothing.
Trying to move my rack around so I can show these longer things. Yeah, I love that, Amber. That would look so cool with bell bottoms. You're right, Treasure Cat, for sure. And we have bell bottoms if you need those as well. Okay, so this is another incredible find. This is a 1970s, basically jersey, somewhat sheer maxi dress. And here's the pattern. And here, and it's got a tie waist, and here's the little black little buttons. And the thing of it is, it's missing a button. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I have it right here. I wanted to show it to you guys. Just a hint for you guys when you find things that are missing buttons. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, it's missing a button in the middle down here. Okay. So I'm going to take this top button that's up here off, and I am going to replace it with this little button that's made of the same material with this little rhinestone in the middle of it. So I will buy items that are missing items because I have a massive button collection, but our friend Rebecca bought us an entire container of vintage buttons. So we handpicked through them, and I will be replacing that button up here because it will be on the actual black, and then keep this button and take it down to the remainder of the dress. You ready, Amber?
I am.
Hey, sweetheart.
Okay. This is just a vintage kids. It's got paper tag, made in the USA, little romper. And I just thought it was cute. And I love selling kids clothes. I just kind of started dabbling in it in the past year, so I don't know it really well. I just like the print. This is a vintage pineapple juice, extra large, and it is a Hawaiian men's button up, and I do really well with things from Hawaii. And so yeah, it's got the surfers on it.
So fun.
So I just grab that, and I will do one more quick one. It's a boys. This was the Ralph Lauren one.
Was that the purple plaid label? Yep.
Yep. And it's just boys, and it has that. Like, what is that?
I didn't notice that when I looked at it. What is that?
Yeah, so it zips up the side, but then it has that. Like, that's just weird. I've never seen that.
We're gonna have to research. Maybe Stacy knows. I wonder if it's to attach to something, like to, or do you hang it from that? Like when you're not wearing it? I have
Can
no
y'all
idea.
hear the air? Can y'all hear the? Oh my gosh!
Incoming. Okay, I'm gonna go one.
Oh, Stacy doesn't know.
Okay, we'll have to look into it. Here again is another maxi, 70s maxi print. And here's the pattern. Really cool. And this is handmade.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Here's the seams. So when I saw this, and it's got this like pleating and tulipy kind of skirt, which is really not like seaming, excuse me, short sleeve. It's really incredible. So I want to wear this. So with this, we found this, which is a 1960s cashmere sweater, no holes, excellent condition. So I will wear this over this, and it matches incredibly well. So yes, I will wear it once, and then it will be up for sale.
Yes. All right. This is I'm getting more into the modern stuff. This is just whales.
Is that Vineyard Vines?
What now?
Is that Vineyard Vines?
I know, that's what I thought it was. It's just but
oh, really?
You know, just a simple pencil skirt for summer. Again, I don't like buying summer stuff because I have to pay too much for it. So now this, I've been looking for this. This is a vintage little girls, and it has the bloomers. Now the ones that can go for a lot of money will have like multiple tiers of ruffles, and usually has like a crinoline under it, and you can like put it all displayed out into a circle. But I decided to try it. It is I can't read it.
I can't see it very well
I
either.
need new glasses, y'all. But yeah, I've had good luck with this, so I'm anxious to see how that will do. This is a ModCloth dress. If my kid is still in here, she can tell you about this dress. She wore it all the time to her engineering classes at NC State. So immediately I knew what it was. So that will be a fun pickup because this is older ModCloth, the kitschy. So it will do really well. All right, go ahead, Laura.
Here we go. This is my favorite dress of this decade that I found. This is a 1970s cream, pink, and navy blue V-neck with all the matching buttons. And the beauty of it is you can have this slit as high as you want it. Here's the back with the hidden zipper. I just hit myself in the face with it. And from my understanding, this is a handmade dress based on the zipper and based on the seaming. And it's fully lined, and it's got this pleated, beautiful full skirt on the bottom. Just incredible. And again, 1970s, just beautifulness. Can I show one more, Amber?
Absolutely.
Okay, Stacy that's in here helped me date this. She met up with us while we were in Texas, and this is a two-piece suit. Here's the jacket. Let me put this. And I don't know if you remember this, Amber. This is made in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Yeah, that one
Okay,
is
so here we go, fully lined. Here's the pattern. Here's the back. So beautiful. Here's the front with the big, huge covered buttons and the small little cuff here with its pencil skirt. And Stacy was able to help me identify this as pre-war 1940s.
so
So
amazing.
1940s piece. That this material is absolutely incredible. And thank you so much, Stacy, for helping me identify.
All right, so this one is for the husband. This is a grumpy, like everybody in our family,
Did
but
Jason find that for you?
yes. And
Yeah.
he has one that's very similar to this in gray that my mama gave him 30 years ago when we got married, and it is threadbare. So
Okay.
he is going to get a new grumpy shirt, which he desperately needs. And this is Bowden. One of my favorite things to sell in the summer is simple Bowden dress. And it's got the pom-poms on the hemline.
And here we go with another 1940s. Made by, it's a Don Loper out of California. Here's the jacket. Here's the label. The material with the little cuffed just above the wrist, little buttons, covered buttons on the back. Same with the front. And the beautiful part of this is it actually has extra buttons, which shocked me. And here's the skirt that matches it as well. Mint condition.
Can you show up close, Laura, so we can see the print?
Yeah, for sure. So here's the whole set. And I picked this up based on style and based on the incredible pattern of the material. There you go, you guys.
It's just it's just a
It's
different
so unique.
type of, yeah.
Yeah, and this fitted waist, and it's everything a 1940s suit needs to be. It's really incredible.
All right, I don't pick up a lot of men stuff, but this is Tommy Bahama silk, and it just has this is on the back hit, so we'll see how that does. I've never picked up one before. Oh, we have found a Scotta hat in this
Oh yeah.
Oh, is it not
But
amazing?
the sun faces on that are incredible.
Like, it is. And this one is made in Italy, 100% silk as well.
Beautiful. And here we have another 1940s piece. It is completely pleated. It's got that sailor vibe with the tie. It is completely pleated at the bottom, side zipper, collar back. And it's just the details on the cuffs. It's so good.
Sorry, y'all.
That 1940s bust dart side zipper. And here's the tag, just so you guys can see what the tag looks like. Here's the tag.
Oh, so good.
Yep.
Another escada. Gives me very Hawaiian vibes. A true red with the flower on the front.
So good.
So my haul was definitely escada heavy. And then,
oh my gosh, this one, forget it.
yeah, this one is amazing. This is St. John Evening. Oh my gosh. And look at I don't know if these are called paillettes or sequins or what, but look at this, y'all. Woo! It is amazing. Hoping somebody who wants to be very flashy for their next dog show, I always hashtag dog show in these listings, because if you don't know, people who show dogs, they always want St. John.
Okay. Again, 1940s linen sailor top with the back accent, a little bow on the front, navy blue and white, and again, 1940s label. So cute. I would wear this with wide leg, ankle length linen pants. So cute. Amber, do you want me to go run and get my hard goods that I got? Because I didn't bring those out. Do you want me to show them?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
All right. This I picked up for myself. It is just a Torrid, new with tags, faux leather motorcycle jacket. Torrid sells really well for me. I don't know if I'll sell it or keep it. Honestly, I'll probably sell it because I get way too hot to wear jackets. Hello, Trip Oliphant. It has been a minute. So this is an Escada Sport, and it is just a long plaid button up. Oh, Jason found this for me, and it is the Cat Studio pillow thing for North Carolina. And all of this is embroidered.
That's incredible.
Yeah, these do really, really well. I don't know if I'll keep it or sell it. I guess I'll just decide later on.
Okay, I'm going to show this, Amber. This is the oldest piece that I have.
Okay.
That I got on this haul. This is Edwardian. So Edwardian. Like when I found Edwardian, I almost lost my mind. It is this incredible blouse. You bring it up for the up close detail.
The details on that is unreal.
The pattern is incredible. The back.
The back. Ugh. Like you just know that it's special when you see those details.
And then the pleated shoulder. Yep. So this is an Edwardian piece with this lace. It's this lace that gets me. Hold on, let me fix so I can bring it up close for you. Look at the lace on this. This lace accent bow tie. Like, I've never owned a piece of Edwardian. And here's the crazy part of it. Do you remember when I tried it on and I couldn't get my wrists out of the cuffs because there's no buttons? You just have to slide it through. And for me, it's just an exceptional piece. But what blew me away the most is the quality of it. There isn't a single hole, a single stain, a single anything. And the shape of the sleeve, look at the way the sleeve shapes in. Like, yeah, it's the most incredible piece. Just love it.
Stacy says it's a heritage piece.
A heritage piece. Okay.
Oh, I forgot about this. I just got excited again.
I found you that, didn't I?
And Kendall's gonna lose her mind right now.
And Kendall's going to lose her mind that I actually gave it to you.
I know,
is what
right?
she's going to lose her mind about.
All right, so Kendall, just sit down. You should have came home, because if you come home now, I'm hiding all of this from you. This is Christy Dawn. I cannot. So Laura found it and gave it to me, and it is just a maxi dress in orange with these pinstripes down the back.
Is it a dress, Amber? Does it button up all the way? Because I thought it was like a jacket.
Oh,
am I wrong?
I thought it was a dress.
Oh, Kendall, I tried to get this on me. It wouldn't fit over one boob. Like forget about it.
Extra small, Kendall.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a wrap. It's a wrap dress.
It's a wrap. Okay.
But it's beautiful. Thank you, Laura.
Yeah, I'm going to show my last piece of clothing. Okay, we need a drum roll. This is the most incredible piece of vintage that I have ever found. Like, I get emotional when I think about it because it's 1930s chiffon silk, and I actually put it on a mannequin for you guys so you could get all the details. I'm gonna have to move my camera so you guys can see the full effect of the dress. Hold on.
It is stunning, y'all.
Okay, let me move it over so you can see it. Can you see it?
Yeah.
I'll put it up close.
You're going to have to bring it
I'll
close
put it
so we can see the details.
Yeah. So here she is. She is chiffon silk. She has a few wear issues, but she is 1930s. This ribbon is under the silk. Here we have the bow tie at the waist, this two-sided. Then we have this sheer back with the waist accent. Yeah, yes, Stacy, it's double-sided, yes. But here's where I'm going to take you off my tripod for a minute. Show you. It is this effect. Do you see where it is sewn up so it makes it like a balloon hem? Try to bring that in. Can you see that, Amber?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay. So we'll just come up the back of the dress. Come around the front. Oh my gosh, you guys. Come around the front of it. This is the most incredible piece of vintage. I've never owned anything this delicate and this beautiful from the 1930s. I will tell you that there is another reseller that we know. Her name is Timeless Vixen. She has one similar to it that she is selling for $1,900. So I feel like I own a piece of fashion history. Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And just like seeing those details, like just knowing that, you know, if you ever see it again, you're like, oh, okay, this is something special. Like I've never ever seen anything like that.
Me either.
All right. I have a jumpsuit. It's not vintage Levi, but it is Everlane, which I think this may be the first time I've actually ever found Everlane.
Oh, it's beautiful.
You know, so I was excited about that. It's not.
If you're asking me if my dress is branded, it is not. It is handmade.
Oh, okay. So this is Steve Fabricant from Neiman Marcus, and I put this back, and then Laura yelled at me, so I went and picked it back up.
Why would you put this back? Like,
I don't know. I was
let me answer. I just need to answer this question really quick. What would a lady wear under that in the 1930s? Her undergarments, Stacy can speak to this too. Her undergarments would have been maybe a full length slip. She may have worn a form of a corset underneath it, or she would have worn like something very modest underneath, like a, what's the word I'm looking at, you guys? I'm losing my mind. Stacy, help me out here. Cotton lawn chemise. Yeah, she would have worn something that was maybe been all one length that was not see-through. Yep, that's what she would have worn.
When I saw this, I thought it was St. John, but it's not. It's because it's what it looks like. And then Laura yelled at me, so I picked it back up.
Show them the buttons and the trim, please.
Okay. All these cool buttons. They're all different. Yep. So it's just a maxi dress with a. I don't know why I didn't pick it up. I was just. This is one of the first things I found. I was just overwhelmed when we got there.
I'm going to show something. This is my second to the last piece that I had, Amber. So I'm just going to show you. Ready? Hi. I'm a Cupid doll.
Oh.
In mint condition. Like, look at that little guy. Look at his little face. Hello, hello. So cute.
He's naked. Naked.
And when I showed it to my grandkids, Amber, because they saw it in my office space, they're like, "Oh, that's creepy." I'm like, "That's not creepy. That's cute."
It's creepy cute.
Cupie.
All right. I don't think we dated this one.
Let me see the little bit.
It's the Marshall Fields Company.
Oh, we did date this. Oh gosh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Let me go get my dog. Hold on. Wrangler, stop. Stop.
A long coat is lined.
Yeah. Sit down.
But look at this. I can't remember. I think it's wool.
Because I grew up in Chicago, that Marshall Fields label is 1940s.
Oh, okay. And like this, and it has this on the side, on the inside. Supreme?
Yeah, it's their Supreme. There was, okay, let me go put him away and I'll be right back and I'll talk about it with you.
Me writing down because I won't remember it. Car coat. Yeah. Oh, gosh. My wrists are getting tired, y'all. I love the coat. I don't know if it's pink or red. I feel like it.
Back to the Marshall Fields coat. Just like a lot of department stores that I'm sure that some of you guys were familiar with, there would be different salons within a major department store. The major Marshall Fields was a 6-story building on Lakeshore Drive in Chicago. And the building's still there. It was purchased by Macy's. So, but it left all of its original contents. So each floor had different levels of salons, or like Dior may have had a section, and Balmain or Balenciaga or someone would have had a section in there. So Marshall Fields had its own area called Supreme Salon, where you're going to go in and find cashmeres, wools, silks. So it wasn't that it was branded by a designer, it was manufactured for Marshall Fields. So that coat is a 40s coat.
Thank you. I wrote it down. I think I did write it down on my other stuff when we were there. This is a pair of Everlane jeans. I don't buy jeans, but I found Everlane jeans, so I bought them.
Well, Amber, I'm going to show one thing that was from, for everybody else. I'm going to do a live at some point on here. I bought a 1980s time capsule townhouse. I bought all the clothing, all the jewelry, a few of the pieces of furniture, a few of the pieces of dishware. So I literally did a buyout of an estate sale. But I want to show, because I want to show Gigi, because Gigi's here. I want to show her that it's now it is completed and it's all complete now. So let me grab it for you.
Yeah, she got so much stuff. Oh, yes.
Okay. This is 15 inches tall. Look, and Gigi, I want to show you. Hold on. Where is it? Gigi, ready? Thank you, Gigi. She found some of these in Texas when we were there. But like this is one of these hand painted Christmas trees. This will not be listed this time of the year, but I will definitely be getting this listed for the next holiday season. And I'm going to keep it in my house on display until it sells.
Yeah, I would list it before Christmas though, before they start throwing packages at Christmas. Like maybe
Oh yeah, there's
through
that. There's
through
that.
Christmas in July.
Yes.
All right, this is a vintage. Now this one is cotton. It is not silk, and it's just a vest.
Jason found you that one, right?
Yep.
So good.
We're getting to the end of mine as well. This is the
Can I
end.
pull out just a couple sneak peeks of the 80s stuff while you're getting that stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, let me grab something. Okay, I bought about this estate sale buyout. I got about, it's a total of 39 sets like this. Okay, so this is the front of the jacket. Look at the back of this jacket. Amber, look at the back of this jacket.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, look at the front of the jacket, right? But wait for it. It has a matching shorts.
Oh. Okay.
So I have about 38 of these in all different styles, shoulder pads, all the things that you want 80s to be. So yeah, that's a sneak peek of what's to come in my stuff.
What size is that, Laura?
They're all so little. This is a medium. But remember, vintage sizing runs small. So, and I have, oh, sorry, turn my light off. I have like, I'll grab a couple more just so you guys can get a feel. But Amber, go ahead and show your stuff, sweetheart.
Kendall says it's giving Madonna vibes.
Oh, absolutely. Get into the groove.
Okay. This is vintage Jones, New York, lamb's wool.
That is everything.
And all of this is embroidered.
Incredible.
Yeah, it's really, really pretty. Picked up more because of the way it looks, not the name.
This one.
Ooh.
Okay. High matching
Oh
shorts.
my gosh.
Yeah. So this is of things to come for me.
This is just a Zara dress, but I picked it up because of the embroidered birds. This will be just a quick flip. And I am not even going to attempt to say this because everybody in Clubhouse that's in here will come for me and laugh at me. You can say it, Laura.
Let me look on the computer. Louis Verard.
Yes, that.
Yes. And when you found it, you're like, is this anything? I'm like, yes, Amber. Yes, that is something.
It's 100% wool. And it's got these really beautiful buttons. And it's lined.
Gigi, this is when brand does matter, in my opinion. Oh, and my 80s stuff, no. But okay, this is another piece from, I told you guys this. This is another piece out of the 80s time capsule. Full skirt, 80s romantic floral, right on trend with this whole coquette thing that's going on right now. Oh, I'm sorry, Gigi. I didn't mean, sorry. I think I'm delayed in comments. My apologies.
All right. I found a lot
Yay.
of the granny square stockings. I shared those with Gigi and other people who wanted another Lucilla needlepoint. And this was, I don't know who found me this.
What is it?
I think Jason. This is not, it's not vintage.
I found that for you.
Did you?
It's a beach towel, right? I found that.
But the bright colors, I love it. All right. I think I've got
That's
two
it
more
for
things.
me. You have one more thing?
Two more.
Yeah. Wait, do you want to, okay, let me know when you're getting ready because I'm going to do a drum roll on my wall for your last piece.
Okay, this is vintage Cannon Mills, which Cannon Mills, y'all know that I love selling their sheets. I have not took the time,
I
But this,
haven't seen this.
well,
I'm
Jason
gonna-
found me this,
Oh, yes, I do remember this.
and I found the sheet set, but this is the pillow. This is all embroidered. And I don't know if it,
Is it
you,
the one that a bedspread? It's not a sheet, right? It's a bedspread because it's seamed and has a ruffle around the bottom.
I, I think it's just, yeah, it's
Like a
just,
lightweight summer bedspread.
no, it's not a bedspread. It is a sheet.
Oh, it is a sheet, but did they make it? Does it have a ruffle on the bottom? Or am I imagining that?
No, it does not have a
Okay,
ruffle.
my bad. My bad.
And all of this is embroidered. And like, I got to do some research, but the tag, you know, is it's Canon, so it's the older one. It's not. It's not. It's before Fieldcrest bought them out. Okay.
Okay, you ready for the drum roll?
Yep.
Let's go.
All right. And this is my favorite piece from the whole time. I don't even know if I can get her all in.
Oh my.
And
Can I do an impersonation of you when you found it? Can I do it really quick?
yes.
This is Amber. She's like, Laura. Tears coming down the side of her eyes. Laura, and I'm like, Amber, you're going to pass out. Talk, breathe, breathe, breathe. Now tell them what it is.
It is a vintage gunny sacks.
It is a 1970s original gunny sack made of flour bags with lace, never been worn. This macrame lace, like I'm,
There
I,
is the tag, y'all.
this is the best find for me of this entire trip.
Is this
It
the tumbling?
tag, the tumbling tag.
Yes, yes, Stacy, it is. Um, the details on like this down the sleeve, like it won't even fit on my
Want me to share with
mantle.
people what the resale value is on that?
You go ahead because I don't remember.
It's between $2,000 to $2,700.
Yep, and then the corset front. Hey, just look at this. And when I found it, had no idea it was a dress. I thought that it was linen, and then when I started undoing it, then I realized it was a dress, and I about lost. That's when I about lost it. But
I don't think it's ever been worn. And if it was worn one time. It doesn't even have dirt stains on the hem of it. It's the most incredible piece for me that was found this entire trip.
this doesn't look like it's ever been untied.
Right. Or untied, right?
Right. And it will take, I think it'll take a long time to say. I'm excited about it, don't get me wrong, but it's very tiny. I think it's going to take a long time for it to sell, but maybe not. Maybe somebody.
Well, here's the thing. It may not take that long to sell, sweetheart, because if my youngest daughter gets engaged in July, this would very much resonate with her style as her wedding dress.
But yeah.
Because they're going to get married in a field in Montana.
Oh, that would be perfect.
Right?
So yeah, that was my favorite find.
Well, you guys, thank you so much. Amber, this was easy peasy. Like, I didn't have any angst. I did not have any anxiety. My dog is losing his absolute mind in the garage. But I want to say, and I'm going to get emotional because you know me, I am so blessed to have you in my life. And I love you with all my heart. And my life has only gotten better in the last 3 years. And being able to spend this time with you in person and online, I just love you with all my heart. I just wanted to say that. And thanks everybody for coming.
We appreciate it. And now that I know that once we go live, we can invite other people in, because it was telling me I could invite Lisa. So they must have changed it. So we're going to have to plan this a little bit better, because, you know, all of us on Clubhouse, we work together each day. I think it would be fun to jump in once a week and just show, you know, let people show what they picked up and what we're listing.
Exactly. Well, thank you everybody. And again, these items are for sale. Just reach out to us on Instagram and we are more than happy to give you prices and send you PayPal invoices. So I can't wait to do this again tomorrow, Amber. No, I'm kidding. Like, I would like to do this at least once a week with you.
Yeah, I would too. All right. Well, thanks for coming, everybody. We really appreciate it. And it'll take me a second to figure out how to end this. So
Just hit that big X in the upper right-hand corner and peace out.
big X. All right. Bye, everybody.